Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So most traders think that once they get a prop firm challenge, they've passed that, they have actually made it and they are set for massive payouts and a great future. Now the truth is something completely different. This is where most traders actually start to failing, because passing is one thing, actually getting to a payout stage is a completely different story altogether. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why traders pass the challenges and get instantly into a drawdown on the funded account. So if you're at the stage of passing or you've already passed, this could be one of the most important videos you've ever watched on prop firm trading. The first reason is really simple. They stop being the trader that passed the challenge. Now during the challenge, every trader is very careful, very methodical. They wait for the actual setup to happen, they wait for the trades to come to them. But the moment you pass, something changes. It all becomes, let me scale up. Where's my first payout? How much money am I going to make? How am I going to spend that money? Now, the reality is that absolutely messes with a trader's mindset, and before you know it, you start making mistakes. So the second mistake, and this is what really kills most traders, they stop using the strategy that actually got them funded. Now, when you pass, often people do a very, very simple system, maybe looking at EMAs, maybe looking at MACD divergence, for example, or just some very sort of continuation patterns. Now, when you get funded, people think it's more complicated. They think I must change my strategy to be able to get good payouts. They start adding indicators to the charts. They start looking for new fancy technical analysis. They start looking for more fundamental analysis, and that whole strategy changes. It fundamentally breaks down. But why do traders do this? It often comes down to the pressure. Obviously the pressure of being funded and expecting to get a payout. Boredom. It is a very, very different thing from trading to get past and actually waiting for trades to happen when you're actually into that funded stage. Traders just get bored and start placing trades that are no longer valid, they're irrelevant, and they should never be placed. There's also the overconfidence. People start thinking that I've actually made it as a trader, I'm looking at getting 10, 15, 20% per month. The reality is, if you're getting 2, 3, even 4% on a funded account, you're doing fantastically well. So if it worked once, it will work again. Don't reinvent all of your strategies, just keep doing the simple things over and over again. The whole psychology of a trader changes once they get to that prop account. Now, yes, it is actually a prop trading account, and even though it's not real money, people start treating it as if it is real money, and therefore fear really starts to kick in. Primarily because there's actually something at stake. There's now a real payout. Prior to this, it was just testing yourself against the markets, looking at what percentage gain you can get. Now it's actually getting to a payout, getting real money from these firms. So what starts to happen? You typically start to close trades too early. You get a profit, I think, okay, I'm now going to close that one out. You hesitate on your entries, you don't get the best entry and therefore the best stop loss positions. You hold on to losing trades much longer, always thinking they're going to turn around and turn into a profit. And as you start going down that strategy of losing trades longer, normally the trader will start to move their stop loss. You're having a position where you want to lose 0.5%, 1% max, and before you know it, you're losing 2, 3% on a single trade, and that will start to wipe and blow accounts out really, really quickly. So even though you might have the same strategy, you are getting completely different execution and entry on the trades. And this is why most traders don't realize that the whole trading game is psychological. It really starts to mess with your mind once you're in the funded stage, and that's why traders really need to focus on their own psychology, understanding who they are and why they're trying to trade, and not get caught up in the emotions of it. Now, the next reason, what I've just alluded to, is all around risk management. Yes, we can have the best risk management when we're going through the challenges. We're only ever looking to risk 0.5 or 1% maximum on any one particular trade, and we stick to that rigidly. We calculate our drawdowns, our stop losses, and everything's in place with our lot sizes. We are precision traders. But then funded, it all goes out of the window. We all start to risk too much. Now, the psychology around that is risking more is actually more gains. The reality is it's the complete opposite. You risk more, you have bigger losses. Ultimately, we're drawn into the fact that we want to get payouts, we want to get big payouts. We want to prove ourselves with our ego in that we can actually start making 5-figure returns on every single account. Now, the only way of doing that for some people is risking more. Risking more is always the quickest way to blow an account, and that is definitely the way this happens with prop firm payouts. And when you look at some of the daily drawdowns, whether it is 4% or 5%, as soon as you start risking that 2, 3% on any particular trade, you only need 2 losing trades in a row and you have blown your daily limit completely out of the water. If you do manage to get close to that and count for the next day, another trade, you're almost down to your max drawdown. So risk management is key to the long-term survival of this one. That's why one of my key rules is always protect your capital at all costs. Make sure you know what you can lose on a day, and therefore you'll be in this for a longer period of time. And you may not get a payout in the first 2 weeks, the first month, but you'll get there in the end. Now for me, this is one of the biggest reasons why the traders get into a drawdown and never get to the payout phase, and one which people do not talk about. And that's really is that most traders have a plan how to pass the challenges. We've seen that over and over again, how you can actually get into 1 or 2 trades, let them run without too much risk or have too much fear, and therefore you get to that passed phase. But no one ever has a plan for getting a payout. Everyone thinks to do exactly the same thing, we'll get 10, 15%, get a massive payout. Reality is, if you start off smaller, get to that point of being able to obtain a payout, get your money back for the challenge fee, as an example, then start scaling from there. Whether it's 1%, 2%, 5%, it makes no difference. You just need to get a plan to get to that first payout. And as we all know, if you are in a drawdown, you can never get to a payout. It becomes a descending spiral. Once you get into that drawdown phase, whether it's 1%, 2%, you start risking more, you start to gamble on the trades rather than wait for executions to come your way. And therefore, very quickly, you are never going to get that payout because you've blown that account, and you've got to start all over again, getting those phase 1, phase 2 challenges out of the way before becoming a funded trader again. And this is what I've said on so many videos in the past where I've got to that funded stage. My first payout is any figure whatsoever. Whether it's $1, $10, $100, it makes no difference. Get your challenge fee returned if that's what your prop firm offers, and then you can then reinvest that by taking another challenge and therefore scale on the next payout cycle. Now, some traders just get lucky. They were not fantastic traders to start with. They put a couple of random trades on, and for whatever reason, they took off, went to the moon, and passed the challenges. That builds an overconfidence. They then start to think, okay, I'm now funded, I'll do exactly the same thing, and I'll get a massive payout. The reality is they pass with luck, and luck does not make a good trader. We all know market conditions change, whether that's economic in countries or geopolitical things going on globally. Markets change and conditions change. If you haven't got the knowledge and the understanding of why you passed, how you passed, you can't put that into the future plans of getting into that funded phase. Just because you haven't got the experience and the knowledge and it was all down to luck, that's where education is key, and being able to understand what's happening and adapt on the fly to be able to consolidate and maintain that funded status. There's no point going straight into drawdown and never being able to recover. You have to have that strategy and that understanding to be able to get out of all of these eventualities. So there's just a few examples why traders get into drawdown straight away. We're looking at overconfidence, we're looking at psychology changes, we're looking at the whole mental state, risk management, or just being a lucky trader. So if there's one takeaway from this video, that is that passing a prop firm challenge does not make you a profitable trader. The profitable traders only come from month 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 over a year. It's being able to maintain that consistency, get payout after payout. We know the statistics are such that I think it's only about 7 or 8% of people who pass the challenges get to that first payout phase because they get into a drawdown so quickly, their mindset changes, and before they know it, they've blown the account thinking, I'll start again. And once you start again, you're always at mindset and mentality of, I'll just start again. And you could be up to 10, 20 challenges deep and never get into a payout. Focus on passing, then focus on a plan for getting those payouts and maintaining that discipline and that focus over a long period of time. So if you are serious about passing and getting funded, you must treat this completely differently. You've got to think of this as a business, not just a quick win. Being a funded trader changes your whole mentality on trading. It becomes part of a lifestyle, it becomes a routine. That's why it becomes a business. So if you think this video has been useful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we've got lots more great content coming very soon. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.